Comments and messages are continuing to pour into the newsroom about bullying. It's after our story on the suicide of 13-year-old Peyton Rowlerson.
And a number of you mentioning the impact parents have on these children who are bullying others. WEAR's Samantha Serban continuing that conversation tonight.
Bob, Sue, I spoke with a licensed mental health counselor from Lakeview Center today. She says parents need to pay attention to the behaviors they're modeling at home and find out what, if any, insecurities their own children are hiding.
Whenever you see someone that has that much promise, and that's robbed from them, it's also robbed from the community. And I think that's also why there's so much attention to this story.
In case you missed it, this beautiful brown-eyed girl died by suicide in December. Peyton Rowlerson's family sharing her story to highlight the detrimental impact bullying can have.
There's so many different facets to Peyton's story, but there was nothing worse than hearing from our daughter that she left a note, and that part of the note stated the kid was telling her to kill herself.
The Rowlerson family says bullies targeted Peyton's sexuality, something they believe kids may have learned at home. Licensed mental health counselor Autumn McAllister says parents are their kids' first role model.
Our children are learning from us right from the start. So if they're seeing us and we are negative towards other people, or we are constantly arguing with others or trying to make our opinion known or things like that, they're going to follow that.
But preventing your kid from becoming a bully goes beyond your own actions.
The other piece is us actually having direct conversations with our children. We do have to have those direct conversations of what does bullying look like? What does it look like when you are saying something negative to somebody else? Is there harm in that, and what harm is there?
It's educating them on the issue and asking them to be vulnerable.
Usually when someone is bullying somebody else and saying negative things about somebody else, they're actually projecting some of their own feelings of themselves onto somebody else. And so I think parents really need to talk to their kids about that, about what are my child's insecurities? What does my child not feel comfortable with? What is making my child feel bad about themselves? And that will go a long way.
And at the end of the day, it's showing your student that kindness is cool.
It's amazing how far a little bit of goodness can go. You only need a little bit of light to shine in a dark place to be able to see.
Another thing Autumn from Lakeview Center hit on was the importance of friendship and standing up for one another. She said kids shouldn't be afraid to step in and tell bullies to stop, or even just to compliment one another. It could make someone's day and show them they're not alone. In the studio, I'm Samantha Serban.